Hi everyone, my name is Dion and my brand is called Dion Goodin. I design ladies' shoes, accessories and also do some customizing. The reason why I'm starting my channel is just to tell you a little bit more about why I started designing shoes for any of those people out there who are, interested in starting their own shoe line. Okay, so I first started designing shoes back in, say, 2010-11. Back then I was I was a visual merchandiser actually in Topshop, and I used to customise my shoes and some of my colleagues' shoes. I did that for a while just on the side, and then later on I went on to literally totally taking the shoes apart and covering them with material African print fabric for like weddings, christenings, all that type of stuff. The reason why I started to design my own shoes is because back then, it's gonna make me sound old, but back then there weren't any exciting shoes like out in the stores, so everything was very plain and quite boring in my opinion anyway. There weren't many prints, there weren't all this fancy neon stuff that you see out now and in Aldo and all the other shoe shops. So I decided that I wanted to make my own shoes, like using my own fabrics, having my own heel height and that type of thing. So that's the reason why I started. This shoe here is like literally the first shoe that I got made from scratch. I got it made it's actually a sample, which I got made in a factory in Portugal, and up until this day it is like one of my favourites, or probably even my actual favourite. Like, I literally love the shape of the shoe. I think it's such a classic shape with the platform. It's really comfy, and the print as well. So this is made using like a kente print. So kente fabric originates from Ghana, and it's normally woven. So this is like imitation kente really, because it's just printed on cotton fabric. And yeah, it's literally one of my favourite shoes. So I got this made along with a flat shoe using Ankara material at a factory in Portugal. And this was gave me my first kind of insight into the process of working with a manufacturer and getting like my own shoe made from scratch. It was a great, it was a really good experience, because I got to see the different types of shoe lasts which they had. The lasts are what the factories used to make the mould, the platforms, the heel heights, and also testing different materials, as there were some materials which they were unable to use due to the thickness of the fabric, and having to it would have been too difficult to manipulate the fabric around the last of the shoe. So yeah, this is my first one, and it was made using my very first logo. You can even see, I'll show you, you can even see that the logo is stretched out a little bit on here, and it's done with a leather sole. It's a very dirty sole, because you can see that I've rinsed it, so it does need resoling.